Hello. I know it's after midnight. It's a very late night. It's been a very long day. But before I put my head on the pillow, I have to make this video. I can't let this rest. This is going to be a very serious and harrowing experience that I'm going to share with you today. There are a few things in life, I think, that when you make a decision, that it has the potential to be what we call life-changing, but that may also, that you just may change your destiny. Sometimes you just run into your destiny, and I believe that happened to us today. We met a family that in these rocky times in our country, things are so that can be taken out from you in a moment's notice. And we've met a family that pretty much has lost everything. And we've made the decision to bring that family into our home. We don't have a large home, but we knew that we were supposed to do this. I don't know what the path forward will be, but I spent the day with them, and they have agreed. And that's why I'm staying up to do it before they change their mind. But they have agreed to let me tell their story. And so it's okay. No, it's okay. Don't be nervous. We have a few nervous. But we're going to do this, and we're going to do this together. And so the first member, we're just going to jump in, and I'm going to introduce you to the first member of this family. And it's Ira. Her name is Ira. And this is Ira Tater. And the Tater family's gone through a lot right now. And so I can see why Ira would be, kind of edgy, jumpy. Things are irritating to Irritator, and therefore Irritator has become irritating. Had a pretty long talk with this Tater. I'm trying to get him to get involved, but he just wants to watch. Things have happened that he can't believe. We live in America, and Spec has never had anything like this. And he doesn't have many words. Spectator just wants to watch. He doesn't want to get involved. And I keep telling him that we have to be committed to do what it takes to have what we want. We can't just sit back and watch and then complain when it doesn't go our way. But Spectator is not too much into that. Spectator doesn't want to get involved. I had a lot of dealings with Common today. I couldn't get a word in edgewise for the most part. Common has decided to allow me to talk and give his commentation. Commentator always has something to say. And I told Commentator, I believe that our ability to grow is directly related to our ability to give, but yet receive feedback. And Commentator has difficulty with that as far as no problem in giving that feedback, but in receiving it, Commentator just has a lot of words, has a lot of things to say. DeKalb was pretty scary. You have to realize the trauma this family has endured. And every time somebody would say something and we would start talking about the plight of the Potato Head family, Decapitator would just bite my head off. So, kind of still dealing with that, walking easy with Decapa. Adja has just they've all had it rough. And Adja is just agitated. And he can't believe this is happening to his family and that it's just come to this. So not only is Agitator very agitated, but he's very agitating. Oh, Agitator. I don't know if you guys have anyone in your family that you can relate to on this. Meta just kind of zones out. She just gets in her zone, and it's like if I don't talk about it, if I don't say what's going on with the Tater family, then maybe it won't be true. And Meditator she's just found her way of dealing with this is just kind of to check out and just meditate. Nothing wrong with meditation. But when that's all you do is you just and you just zone out, it doesn't work for you. And I think the youngest member of the family, I'm concerned about her the most. Emma's having a very difficult time because all Emma wants to do is be an imitator. She sees somebody that has a ring. She wants to have a ring. She jumps in, she's willing to spend all of her money just to be like those, whoever, imitator. She even bought these bunny ears. And I'm like, Emma, it's okay to just be you. You're beautiful the way you are. And I mean, just so far as to a tater to have a little squirrely tail, imitators just, I'm just going to put her over here. And I think, Mr. Potato Head was born in 1953, and that's only 7 years older than me. And I'm like, if this can happen to this family, it could happen to me. One person could get offended over something as silly as my name, and then everything I've worked for is over as we know it. My place on the shelf no longer exists. The label on my box is gone forever. I mean, what I've built in my life, I've built this little YouTube channel, which I feel this may very well may be my very last video, because I'm sure this will go down the memory hole, because we have decided to stand up and with this family. This particular member, I think, has made it rough on the entire family. I want to make this clear. None of the Tater family shares the beliefs of this Tater. He's been very bossy and tyrannical, and he's the only one that I do not think we are going to allow to stay in our home. He's made decisions that we just cannot stand for, cannot abide for. Dick, he's just, we're gonna have to have some tough love here with Dictator. So I'm not even sorry about it. Taking a stand with, sometimes you have to take a stand with some people and some things, and then there's times where you have to take a stand and not allow some things. And then in the midst of this, I had a friend who brings me some intel information from time to time, and I try, I keep all of my sources confidential, but now I have in my hands these documents that I feel could be a risk to our national security. And now I have the documents in my home, and I'm nervous about it. I'm getting a little bit paranoid. What do I do with this? What do I do with this information? I'm going to have to either put it in the safe. I don't know that I want to be caught with it, because I also, what they dropped off, I think this could very well be and hold the nuclear codes. This could be the nuclear football. It's locked. I don't have a key for it. So it's things around here have, for me, gotten kind of scary. So again, I would appreciate it if you would comment. If you have some encouragement for this family, some words of encouragement, and maybe some advice. Maybe you've gone through this with some of your family, but I've learned that the comments matter. If you would please share this on your social media before it is taken down, because this is a threat. We have figured out that this is maybe one of the biggest threats we face in our country today is what we hear. And so this will probably be taken down. So if you will share it as quickly as possible, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. It just matters. All of that does matter. So I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to cover before I close out. There is one thing I want to share with you. You know, as I get serious, as I end the broadcast, I want to leave you with this thought. I do not like this spending spree. I'm smart. I know that things aren't free. I do not like their smug replies when I complain about their lies. I do not like their secret deals. I do not like election steals.